omelets is what's for breakfast this morning, y'all. We've got spinach, bacon, mushrooms, and cheese. And I think we'll just have some yogurt on the side.
Right there. Woosty, turkey.
It's been rainy and dreary all day, y'all. I think we're supposed to have several days of this, actually. But it's a perfect night for some soup. We're gonna make some vegetable beef soup. So we've got a pound of ground beef in there. We got this vegetable soup base the last time we went to the farmer's market. So we're gonna give this a try tonight. It says you can add beef or chicken. So after we cook the ground beef, we'll just pour this in and 1 jar, I think it said a full jar of water. Combine 1 jar of soup base with 1 jar of water, yeah. Bring to a boil and cook for 30 minutes. I'm gonna use this jar and bottle opener that Jonah and Cece got me for Mother's Day. Oh, there we go. Okay. It smells good. It smells almost like a pasta spaghetti sauce type smell. Now we're gonna fill it up with water. Let me see if I can get all that out first. Well, then just think of a number between 1 and 10. Yeah, I guess that works. Cece can go first. Jonah and Cece are playing outfoxed over there, and the rule is the last person who ate pie gets to be the first one to go, but they can't remember when who had the pie first. In that game, you're playing against the fox. Like, you're all pretty much on a team. You're playing against the fox. So there's not like a winner. You're just all trying to catch the fox. I'm shredding up this cheese. We're gonna make a cheddar onion drop biscuit to go with the soup. We need shredded cheddar and shredded Parmesan. Let me get a bowl real quick. Did you smell that cheese, Manny Mac? Or either you're just listening really close for the word cheese. Is that it?
No, I can smell it.
You can smell it? Okay. I believe it, because you always show up when the cheese comes out, huh? All right, we need 2 cups of self-rising flour, 3 tablespoons of cold butter. So I'm just gonna chop this in.
Since you and Jonah are playing outfoxed in here.
Now we put in the cheese, 1.5 cups of cheddar, and 1/2 cup of Parmesan. We got the cheese coated with the flour. Now we're putting in 1 tablespoon of minced onion. Stir that all around, and the last thing we need is buttermilk. About 1 cup. I think this is going to go really good with this soup, especially since this is smelling like a pasta style smell more than a just tomato soup smell. Okay, now we're just going to drop these onto a pan, and they're going to bake for about 15 to 20 minutes. Yeah, it's soup, and it went back to kind of I'm not sure what you would call this day. Yeah, chilly.
Kind of cool all day.
Chilly and rainy. Chili would have been good, but I made soup.
What is it?
It's that soup that you got from the farmer's market. You remember you got those big, it was just the soup base and you add water to it. I added ground beef, yeah.
Yeah, but it's got
okra.
Okra in it.
Mm-hmm. Show us that, look at that.
That's gonna be good right there. It's really good.
Has a little bit of a pasta sauce smell, doesn't it?
I'll be honest with you, it's been pretty cool all day.
Don't y'all love how people, when you you ask people something, they just completely.
I was thinking about how good this smells, and it feels like it's kind of cool in here, just about cool enough to have a little bitty fire.
Oh yeah, he always wants to start a fire.
I'll strike that fireplace up in a flat heartbeat. You let it get a little cool, that fire is coming on.
Yeah, and then we'll be opening windows and doors.
I love my fire.
Yeah, it is kind of cool out there today, for real though. That's why I got this little sweater on.
Days like this is when you want to shoot horses. I mean, for sure.
Yeah, and it's when you want to make soup or chili and play games and watch movies.
Yeah. On them hot days, whew, that's the reason I like wintertime. You shoot horses in the wintertime, you just don't sweat as much. It's still hard, but you don't sweat as much. You get bearing down on it about July, whew.
They're looking good.
Smelling good too.
Those are Cheddar Onion Drop Biscuits. I know you probably thought they were Cheddar Bay. These are different.
Got onion in them?
Different. They have minced onion.
Brother
like,
Scott.
Little ones like, you know.
He just sent me a text message.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
We'll bring y'all some.
Yeah, he wants an onion biscuit.
And, I was going to melt this butter to brush over the top of them. Let's melt it in the little piggy. That one little piggy went home, y'all. We couldn't save it. I never found the rest of its nose or tail.
How do you do a minute 45 and that at the same time?
Oh, you can run the timer and the microwave together.
Really?
Both at the same time.
How does that work?
Well, this is the cook time on here.
Yeah, but I mean, it's only got one spot for...
Well, right now it's showing me this. And watch this. We take out the piggy, we shut the door. We have 31, 30, 29. It continues.
Okay.
That's amazing, right?
I mean, not that we're bragging about our 30-year-old
No.
microwave.
No.
Not saying that ours is smarter than the smart ones today. I'm sure the ones today will do...
Oh, they probably do everything.
They'll probably
take stuff out of
defrost,
the oven
cook,
for
and
you.
time it at the same deal.
And stir your soup. Everything. Things reach down. We should invent that.
Yeah.
Things are
Go,
like
go,
Inspector
gadget.
Gadget.
That smells really good.
Tyler's going out to the garden to get the basil. No, that's Sissy's strawberry plant. I think he doesn't go to the garden much. Not that corner, but the other corner. Yeah, right there.
That I like. That's good. That little bit of Parmesan cheese on top of that's really good.
Try a biscuit.
Let's dip one of them biscuits. Look at that right there, everybody. Look at the cheese pull. You see the cheese pull?
We missed it. Do it again.
Well, that's just the way life will do you.
There was a little bit.
Great. Really good.
Look at Miss Turkey washing her feet.
They just walk in the water and get their feet dirty again.
Y'all, those biscuits were amazing. I forgot to show y'all this. I keep forgetting to tell y'all about it. We got this at an antique store. This little table over here and the little flowered cloth thing on it. Everything except the candle came from an antique store, which it's, you know, they say antique, but most of the ones around here are also kind of like a thrift store because I'm pretty positive none of these are antiques. They're just there in those vendors section. But yeah, this is a little candle holder. I just put some of those little tea light candles in there. But I just love it. I thought it finished off this space over here with the bench. Back to those biscuits though. They were amazing. Titus is down here getting the other basil and cilantro and all that planted. Is that a tomato? Do I see a tomato? We have our first tomato right there.
Can I touch it?
Yeah.
I hope there's no spider seed in that.
No, there's no spiders. You see another one? Where? Oh, you do see another one. There it is. These are the big beef. Is it also big? Yep, it's big beef too. And then those are red beef steak. You see any on that one?
No.